Hey guys, replay crew, this song is for you. This is my favorite sushi place. Well,
Sure.
not my favorite of all time, but my favorite local spot. Hey, someone came in? Who are you? Who's there? Lurker? Hey, how are you? Asha always teases me that I don't like going across the street until it turns to walk. Let that be my greatest like character flaw, is that I'm a chicken when it comes to crossing the street, and a lot of other things. I'm a chicken too. This is gonna be kind of a short-ish stream because I want to go and watch the debates. Hey everyone! Wow, a lot of people came in all of a sudden. Everyone. I know I should say hi to each person. It's such a long list. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. Missed you too. She's doing good. Thank you for asking about my mom. She's really appreciating all the love that you guys were sending. It really means a lot the whole time. Well, I'm not entirely a rule follower. Thank you, but yeah, I do follow some rules. Thought I'd take you guys on a little bit of a walk. Last time I was out this way, which was a long time ago, I don't want to say it because what if it changes? Like it did last time. I just looked away and it changed. There were some open windows, like wide open windows. Almost as though on these hot days, Scientology doesn't want to waste the money on air conditioning for the people inside. Almost as though. Council meeting? I don't know. I didn't hear about it. Am I missing a council meeting? Is it going to be during the debate? Huh. I have plans, so I'm just like early for my plans, so that's why I thought come and give you guys a little walk around first. You rewatched the night of the encampment? That was a long stream though. I really try to like go back later and pick out the best parts of the streams or my favorite parts or whatever. Let me know what you see. Darn it, I can't get too high because of the battery pack. Are you able to see anything? Was that enough time to show you? I'm sorry. I'm not used to wearing this backpack and you're attached to my backpack, so I couldn't let you go up as high as usual. Oh, it's at 6 p.m.? Yeah, that's exactly when the debate is. Hey, Cardi. Nothing there. Thanks. Oh my gosh, Danny. Haven't you gotten yourself into enough trouble today? What are you up to? This is where I had breakfast this morning. Oh, not here yet. The McDonald's. This is where I grabbed breakfast on my way to court for Danny. I was so prepared and like nervous. You guys, if you saw me like wringing my hands together in the court, like, okay, well, what am I gonna say? And with Solomon's thing and with Danny's thing, I was just like wringing my hands, and I never even had to talk. That person is throwing cards. Should I look, or then that makes it work? They won't get me. You missed the good old days of the test center, Susie? Hey, yo, what do you mean? Danny's a hero! I was ready, though. I was ready to help my friends. So, I have a new hobby. I'm not going to start it tonight, but I want to start, remember, who saw the, raise your hand if you saw the music video I made for Aja. I want to start doing those for fun things. Why don't you put in the chat if you have any idea what you would like to see me make an AI song from and like make a little music video for. I have a couple ideas, the topics that I want to do next, and I can only think of one at a time because it's a big job, and I have other things I want to do too. This is just like a hobby on the side. But if you guys really have an idea, something that you'd love me to write, I'm not writing it, but crafting via AI a song about in a music video, like I did for the Aja I did with Squirrel Squad Cam. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to Squirrel Squad Cam, holy moly, he's the one who taught me how to do it, and what a great person. So. Anyway, let me know if you have an idea, something you'd like. Now he taught me how to do it, so I'm going to be doing them too. Dance music, Confident Chris. You love my song about Aja? Oh, thank you. Chris. And here's the thing. I would love to do one about Chris, but I'm not as close with Chris, so I wouldn't have as much material. He's been killing it. ABCDEF Gem. Will you tell me a little bit more about how Chris is killing it? I'd love to hear it because I'm not really watching the stream so much. In my free time, when you don't see me in front of the camera, I'm really rarely on the streams watching. I'm working on like my projects that I have, like music and writing my children's books and just like my own little personal projects, planning my next this and that, and working with my family on different things, planning for recently my mom's thing, which is now I'm a lot more freed up. So, but everyone's saying Confident Chris, so I can find a lot of stuff on Confident Chris. Okay, so like if I were better friends with him, I would have a wealth to work with, Watch his shorts. I mean, I know he did the mini streets. I saw him at the court today. Oh my gosh, ABCDEF Gem, you should write the song. You've already gotten it. You've already got it half written. That seems like an overwhelming vote for Chris. I like that. I need to make more of an effort to be friends, like better friends with Chris. Is that what I'm hearing? Thank you for the votes on that. Like if I knew him better, I'd know like what kind of music to make it. Like with Aja, I feel like not just me, but me and Squirrel Squad Cam had a really good, like we hit a home run, I think, like all around with that one. And then guess what happened? After I published it, I was editing something else and I found some great clips of her that I should have used, that I should have included. He loves snacks and he often has meals in his car while protesting. Cool. He's always been nice to me. Oh, after he was sure I wasn't a plant, he's always been nice to me. Before that, he wasn't. But we're on a good place now. And moving forward, for a long time, we've been in a really good place. Just haven't really hung out outside of seeing him randomly out there, you know, and like in court today I saw him. And he likes to sing too? Oh yeah, you're right, he does the car karaoke. You're right, there's a lot to work with. You guys are so creative. I love you all. I love the creativity that comes through this chat. Oh, Chris's snack attack. Oh my gosh. Can you send that to me, Dustin? Can you send that to me so I don't, because I forget. Oh no, I'm gonna screenshot it. Okay. Hey, Mandy McGee, how are you? Welcome. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna screenshot all of your ideas. Oh my gosh. Well, the whole city is imitating Streets is the whole city. Oh hell nah. Okay, okay. All right. Cute. Thank you guys. You know, I need to field you guys for creative input on everything. What day is it? Who's got great weekend plans? Anyone?
Hello everybody, take a look at this $5 souvenirs. $5 souvenirs.
Oh, $5 souvenirs. No, thank you. Oh, I'd love that. Talking musicals is what I need. To be honest, guys, I mean, I know you're probably tired of hearing me say this, but I kind of hurt my voice recently. I gotta take more pictures, like with a speech pathologist. I think I might have vocal nodules. I did, DT. In fact, I reached out to Dan and I said to him yesterday, he sent that video to me of himself finding the recruiters, and I said, hey, tomorrow after court, why don't we go and have him pack it up? And he's like, that sounds like fun. And then today at court, I didn't expect to see DOA, and we really needed to kind of hash things out and get back on track. So I'm glad we had that heart-to-heart, and I just kind of forgot about all other plans, and oh, I do need a massage. Okay. Anyway, so I like all my other thoughts of anything else went out the window, and I actually had a couple errands to run downtown otherwise that just completely went out the window. So, but oh wait, hold on, you're giving me more ideas about Chris. Bunk beds, porta potty. Okay, good idea. They're watching the beginning and ending. You know, I've thought a couple times about doing more streams in my car when I'm driving somewhere or like about to go somewhere. You know, even if I don't look at the chat while I'm driving, like sitting in the car and talking to you guys. A lot of the streamers do that. I always feel like it must be boring for you guys. But I guess it's only boring if you have nothing to say. But I never know what I'm gonna say until after I get started. I often, like, I'll sometimes start off thinking, well, here we are at the office services building, by the way. Sometimes I'll start off thinking, I'm gonna talk about this and this and this. I'm gonna share this news and that news. And I say it so quickly, that's the first 5 minutes, and okay, now what? Oh, thank you, ABCDEF Gem. So this is the office services building. Most of us know this, that it exists here, and have seen Dan walk by it. Maybe some of you don't know it. If you guys saw my my interview with Heidi Pop, this is the building she was talking about. That she went in, and there were like, she went into the it was in this building it was based. I wonder if you could see over the thing. Tell me if you could see. And then in the back where the L. Ron Hubbard property is, this is okay, so it is facing the right way. You can't really see. You can't really. The reflection is too great. Maybe at night. Anyway, around the side is David Miscavige, like the apartments here, and that's also where she went inside. She was describing. Whoa! I never. Guys, am I catching human trafficking? No, they're just turning around. I never see cars go in and out of here. Never. I have never seen it into this building. But this is the. Oh, there's a person. There's a person right there. Are you a Scientologist? Oh, yeah, he's still there. Anyway, she said that this parking garage is really not intuitive. It's counterintuitive. Like, it seems like it would go one way, but it's like a labyrinth. And look, have you ever seen where it's a parking garage, but they block off? It's like usually the top is more, it's usually a parking garage is more like the top one where it's open. Have you ever seen where it's like just completely blocked off like that? Mandy McGee. It couldn't hurt to ask. What else am I going to say? Oh, how's the weather in there? Are you getting lost? Let's see. Can you see under there? I can see under there really well. The camera probably cannot. Oh, I wonder if they came around to look because of my, they saw me in the cameras. See there's a camera there. Isn't that crazy? I've never really noticed it until today. I mean, I knew that this was like all blocked off, but not until I just stopped and talked about it did I notice. Oh my goodness, thank you, Kane. You're so appreciated. Yeah, not until it's like sealed off. Like, look, I don't know if you could see really well how it's even got the caulking. It's sealed. It's floor to ceiling. And I want to ask her questions. I'm going to do an interview with her, I swear. We need to get back in touch. And ask her specifically, maybe we could even come to this building and walk around it as she talks about it. That would be so wonderful. Ooh, look. Let's see. Can you see? Let me see if I can close in. Huh. Yeah, Davey lives back a little further. That's actually what I was going to go show you guys, was the Davey apartments. So weird. So that's like a door. Is it a doorway? Is it also blocked off? Sorry. Is that doorway also blocked off? I wonder if it's allowed legally too. Let me get this back to normal. Okay, let's keep going. Hi. Great day not to be in a cult, isn't it? Oh, and does it open up right there? I've never really taken the time to examine the the parking lot. Well, thank you, Eye in the Sky. So appreciate you. Does it go down there too? Okay. Huh. What if it go? So this is the David Miscavige apartment. Let me just get rid of this cord. We don't need this now because I want to show you guys. I want you to be able to look. Oh wow, interesting, the carbon monoxide point. Hey CMBR. I won't be able to see when I put you up over, but you'll be able to see how this building, the office services building, is connected to these apartments which he owns. You ready to look? Can you see? Is the door open? The door kind of looks open to me. Am I wrong? It's mostly a small alley with tools, but did you see that it's connected to this property? It connects that building with this property. It's like a false connection. I just wanted to, just for fun. Whee! This is so much fun. Just kidding. I just want to kind of step back across the street and see if I can look up higher with my extension. I'm gonna get in the shade because my eyes are killing me in the sun. Okay, looks like nothing too extreme or exciting, but take a look. Okay, I'm just gonna pick it up. I'll only leave you up there for like 20 seconds or 15 seconds, so you can let me know if I should go even. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna even zoom in as much as I can. Let me know if I need to change or alter when I come back down. I'll leave you up there for like 15 seconds as high as I can go. I can't see what you see. I can't see it. All right. What do you guys see? Chat. What do you see? Yes, Old Man Scooter was at the court today, and he didn't have a scooter with him. And I didn't say hi to Jennifer, but I smiled at her. I didn't know who she was until everyone was like, "That's her." And I actually was like, "Hold on, I'm gonna bring you up there one more time. I'll tell you in a second." All right, what did you see? When I went into when I passed by, and I was like, guys, everyone looks like Scooter Guy to me. And they're like, that is Scooter Guy. The phone was focused on the ground? Oh, you only saw the ground? Oh. You know what I'm gonna do next time? Zoom out. Want me to try? Oh, sorry guys. Should I try again? Not zoomed in? I'll try again one more time, not zoomed in. There's a sign you can't read and a black plastic behind it. All right, let's see. I'll try not to get killed on the way. I know some of you are disappointed. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can do it. And then I'll bring you down and you can tell me how to adjust if you want me to go closer or farther or tilty or whatever. It's not the ground, really? Oh, maybe the ground is inside there? Okay, hold on, here we go. Here we go, trigger warning, heights. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What was it, guys? Yeah, half zoom? We only saw the black gate. I have to go up higher. Well, I was on my tippy toes, and I'm a little cutie pie. Just kidding. But I am really short. That's my way of saying I'm vertically challenged. You know what I'm gonna do next time? I'll bring an extra phone, and I'll be watching like a monitor on my extra phone. I wanna try that next time. Meanwhile, I'm gonna keep going because we are almost at the end of our tour, but I wanna show you the rest of the David Miscavige property here. See if we can find anything new. You saw Shelly and you saw Xenu. Xenu, what do you see? Oh, am I on the property? I might get trespassed by the ghosts. All right, so I can see that this just as an observation, this gate has not opened in quite the long while. Even though it seems to be in working order, as you can see from the light there. The trash and leaves inside would have been probably scooted, at least some, if this gate ever opened up. So anyway, let's keep going. There's more to see. Oh my gosh, on the inside, so Heidi Pop described it to me, and it's just exactly as you would imagine how intricate, the details, just like all of their properties. Such a waste of architecture. Nice Apple Watch, thank you. Did I show you my Apple Watch inadvertently? Hey, the light is on in there. Is that usually happening around now? I'm not usually here in the evenings. Does this door look like it opens pretty often? All right, well, let's keep going. Yeah, imagine the property tax. Is this normal? Is this usually? I don't think this part is usually here. I have to ask Dan. He's the one who comes to this property more often. Follow Dan Walks LA if you haven't already. He's a wonderful person. Oh, I hear something. Oh, it's that. All right, let's take a look over this side. You let me know if there's anything that is worthwhile of reporting, huh? Let's see, I'm gonna show you over this fence first, and then we'll try to look over up that way. So I'm gonna give you a couple seconds up here. Ready? Don't be scared, take a warning. What do you think? Was I pointed too far, too much to the ground? So yeah, check it out. The wires, yeah, it's so, this razor wire is so scary. If you're like trying to get out of this, you're not gonna be able to climb over this fence unscathed. Hold on a second. Hey, I never thought of going up here before. They own this building too? They can't trespass me here. All right, let's see. Ready? Here we go. For the warning, caution. Sharp spikes on the fence. Wait, somebody said zoom? Zoom into that window? Zoom into that window? Which one? They're all covered, so there's no window to zoom into. Let's just see what happens if I get close to these spikes. And something else I noticed. There's this very bright light. Am I in heaven? I'm just kidding. This very bright light right here. You see it? Why is that bright light on? I won't drop the phone. Thank you for the suggestion. Okay, so no suggestion. I know that there's like a cover right there. So, Oh, somebody. Sorry, guys, I lost my underwear. Just kidding. I have a fun underwear story for you. Remind me on my way. Oh, somebody tried to climb this. Well, right there. You see it? Somebody tried to climb that. That doesn't happen from nothing. So, okay, here. Let's see. We'll do one more test check. Glad to see me. Hi, Barry. Okay, no problem. Okay, yeah, it does look like a prison. You ready? I'm gonna do one more check, and then I'm gonna tell you my underwear story, and then I'm gonna let you all enjoy the City Hall meeting at 6 o'clock. I want you all to support all of our. Oh, this is a problem. I wish my phone was on the other side. Okay, I'm gonna turn my phone over. It might be upside down for you guys. Don't worry, I'll fix it. But right now, this is the only way for me to get the phone, the camera, in the right orientation. Okay? All right. All right. Go. That was kind of scary for me. All right, I'm out of here. Let's see. Turn you upside down. Okay. What did you see? I can't see. I'm going to have to look later. I'm going to take a little screenshot to remind me. Take a screenshot of this so it reminds me. Look back at the thing. I always forget everything as soon as I turn off live. I forget everything. Nothing back there? All right, thanks. Good to know. Time for a drone. Looks empty and dirty. All right. Good to know. All right, here's my underwear story. Once upon a time, I was riding the train in Chicago, the L, and I was riding the L in Chicago. One time I was riding the L in Chicago, and I saw everyone kind of like looking over at me, looking at the floor by my feet, and I looked down at the floor by my feet, and there on the subway floor by my feet were my underwear. My underwear. And I was like, how did that happen? This is so embarrassing. I realized when I did my laundry, one of my underwears have got stuck in the leg, my pant leg. And so when I put on my pants, I guess it had been coming out of the bottom of my foot. I guess it came out the bottom. and the more embarrassing part for me was picking up what everyone else thought was strangers' underwear and putting them in my pocket to take them home. The end. Da-da-da-da-da-da, the musical. All right, guys. That happened to you, Sharon? I don't feel bad for you, and I know how you feel. That's literal empathy. Go support our friends over at the city committee meeting, and I'm really appreciative of you guys coming over for the time that you did.